Imagine a picturesque scene, a beautiful bride walking down the aisle, her radiant smile mirroring the grooms as they lock eyes amidst a sea of well-wishers. The air is filled with joy, excitement, and anticipation. The moment is magical, brimming with love and promise. This, dear listeners, is the beginning of a memorable wedding story. Each wedding is a unique tapestry of moments, woven together to create a story that is as beautiful as it is unique. From the bride's nervous excitement as she prepares to walk down the aisle, to the groom's eager anticipation as he awaits his bride, every moment is a precious gem, waiting to be captured. But capturing these moments isn't just about pointing a camera and clicking. It's about understanding the emotion of the moment, the undercurrents of joy, love, and nervous anticipation that flow beneath the surface. It's about capturing the essence of the moment, the emotions that make it truly special. There's the father of the bride, a figure of strength and support, fighting back tears as he gives away his little girl. The mother of the groom, her eyes shining with pride and joy as she watches her son embark on a new journey. The best man, his toast filled with laughter and fond memories. The bridesmaids, their faces lit up with joy and excitement. Each of these moments is a story in itself, a beautiful story that deserves to be told. And then, of course, there's the couple. The way they look at each other, the way they hold each other, the way they dance, lost in each other's eyes. These are the moments that truly define a wedding, the moments that make it a day to remember. Capturing these moments, preserving them for eternity, is an art. It's about being in the right place at the right time, about understanding the dynamics of the moment, about having a keen eye for detail. It's a task that requires skill, patience, and a deep understanding of human emotions. These precious moments, captured perfectly, become a lifelong treasure. And that's exactly what we are going to learn today: the art of wedding photo shoot. As the bride steps towards the altar, a new chapter begins, filled with love, promises, and an array of stunning photos waiting to be taken. In the heart of every wedding lies the nuptials, a sacred moment where two individuals come together, pledging their love and commitment to each other. It's a photographer's task to seize these fleeting instants, encapsulating the emotion and grandeur of it all in a single frame. Imagine the bride, her eyes brimming with anticipation as she walks down the aisle, her hand gently clasping the bridal bouquet. Or the groom, his gaze unwavering, awaiting his soon-to-be spouse with an overwhelming mix of joy and nervous excitement. These are the moments that tell a story, the moments that deserve to be captured. As the ceremony progresses, the exchange of vows becomes the centerpiece. This is where the couple bare their hearts, their words echoing the depth of their love. A well-timed shot can capture the raw emotion that surfaces during these declarations, a testament to their bond that will be cherished for years to come. Then comes the ring ceremony, a symbol of unending love, as precious and enduring as the metal itself. The act of slipping the ring onto each other's fingers is a momentous occasion, a visual representation of their commitment. It's an opportunity for a close-up, a chance to focus on the intricate details, the sparkling diamond, the shine of the gold band, the tender touch of their hands, and finally, the first kiss as a married couple. This is the climax, the moment everyone has been waiting for. It's a burst of joy, a celebration of their love, a seal to their vows. This is a moment where timing is everything. A split second too early or too late could mean missing the shot. Capturing the nuptials isn't just about clicking the shutter at the right time. It's about understanding the emotions that permeate the air, reading the atmosphere, and being ready to seize the moment when it comes. It's an art of observation, patience, and intuition. With the right timing and perspective, you can transform an ordinary moment into an extraordinary memory. After the nuptials, it's time to capture the joyous celebrations and heartfelt congratulations. Welcome to the receiving line. This is where the magic truly happens, where the newlyweds are showered with love and good wishes, where every guest gets a moment to personally congratulate the couple. It's a whirlwind of smiles, laughter, and sometimes happy tears. Now, as a photographer, your mission here is to capture these fleeting moments of joy and emotion. The receiving line is a goldmine for candid shots, those unposed and spontaneous moments that truly encapsulate the spirit of the occasion. It's about catching the father of the bride wiping away a tear, the best man laughing heartily, or the flower girl's wide-eyed wonder. You might wonder, how do you capture the essence of these moments? Well, the secret lies in anticipation and observation. Stay alert, keep your eyes open, and be ready to click at a moment's notice. Remember, these moments are ephemeral, here 1 second and gone the next. You have to be quick on your feet and even quicker with your camera. Focus on the faces of the bride and the groom as they receive each guest. The smiles, the surprise, the occasional tear. These are the moments that make a wedding album truly special. Look for those instances of genuine emotion, whether it's a tender hug, a heartfelt handshake, or a beaming smile. And don't forget about the guests. Every person in that line has a unique relationship with the couple. The joy of a grandmother, the pride of a sibling, the excitement of a friend. These are all priceless expressions that deserve to be immortalized. But the beauty of the receiving line doesn't stop at the people. Also look for the little details. The confetti in the air, the bouquet in the bride's hand, the ornate decorations. These elements add a touch of charm and elegance to your pictures. Remember, the trick is to capture the essence of the moment, the raw emotions and the genuine happiness. After all, a wedding is not just about the grandeur and the glamour, but also about the love and the laughter. Now it's time to turn our lenses towards the cake, the first dance and the toast, the highlights of any wedding reception. We're now entering the heart of the celebration. The cake cutting, the first dance and the toast. These moments are the pinnacle of joy and emotion, the moments that everyone anticipates. As photographers, we have the privilege of capturing these moments and turning them into lasting memories. First, let's talk about the cake cutting. This tradition is more than just about dessert. It's a symbol of unity and shared future. To capture this moment, it's crucial to find the right angle. Position yourself so you can capture the expressions on the bride and groom's faces. Timing is also important. Be ready to snap the photo at the exact moment when the cake is being cut. And remember, lighting is everything. Make sure the cake is well lit to highlight its intricate details, but not so much that it washes out the couple. Next we have the first dance. This is where the bride and groom share an intimate moment amidst the crowd, lost in their own world. To capture this, a wider angle can give a sense of the couple's isolation in the crowded room. Pay attention to the lighting. The couple should be the brightest thing in the frame, drawing the eye directly to them. And of course, timing is key. Capture the moment when they are looking into each other's eyes, or when they are moving in sync to the rhythm of the music. Finally, we come to the toast. This is where words of love and admiration fill the room. To capture this, focus on the speaker, but also keep an eye on the couple. Their reactions to the words being said can make for some truly memorable photos. Again, lighting is key. Make sure the speaker is well lit, but don't forget to capture the ambient light of the room. These are the moments that define the wedding reception, and capturing them perfectly can add a magical touch to your wedding album. Weddings are all about families coming together. It's time to bring everyone in front of the lens for some group shots. Group shots are a significant part of any wedding photo shoot. They capture the essence of the wedding, the merging of two families, the laughter, the tears, the love, and the joy. These are the moments that will fill your photo album and bring a smile to your face years down the line. Managing large groups during a photo shoot can be a bit of a juggling act. It's like directing an orchestra where everyone plays a different instrument. But don't fret, there are a few tricks to make this process smoother. Firstly, it's important to have a plan. Know who needs to be in each shot and have a rough idea of how to position everyone. This minimizes the time people spend standing around and keeps the energy high. Secondly, don't be afraid to take control. You're the conductor of this orchestra, after all. Politely guide people into position, ask them to move closer or further apart as needed. Remember, a good group shot is all about balance and symmetry. Thirdly, let's talk about capturing emotions. Weddings are a whirlwind of emotions, and capturing these in your group shots adds a beautiful layer of authenticity. Encourage interactions, capture those candid laughs, the tearful hugs, the proud smiles. These are the moments that make each wedding unique. And finally, remember to be patient. It may take a few tries to get everyone looking at the camera at the same time, especially if there are children involved. But that's part of the fun. These outtakes often end up being some of the most cherished shots because they're real, they're genuine, and they perfectly encapsulate the joyful chaos of a wedding day. While it may be challenging to manage large groups, the end result is always worth it. so embrace the challenge and create memories that will last a lifetime. A good photographer is only as good as his equipment. Let's dive into the essential gears for a wedding photo shoot. Every memorable wedding story is built on the foundation of good equipment. Without the right tools, even the most skilled photographer can struggle to capture those magical moments. So let's start with the basics. Your camera. Whether it's a high-end DSLR or a mirrorless marvel, your camera is your best friend at a wedding. It should offer high resolution, excellent low-light performance, and a fast autofocus system. Now, onto lenses. A versatile zoom lens is your go-to for most of the day, but a prime lens with a wide aperture can be a game-changer for those dreamy, blurred background shots. And don't forget a macro lens for those intricate close-ups of the rings, flowers, and other details. Next, let's talk about the unsung hero of wedding photography, the flash. A good flash can illuminate those late-night dance floor antics, add depth to portraits, and fill in shadows on a sunny day. Don't underestimate its importance. It's not just for dark rooms. Then, there's the camera pole. This unassuming piece of kit can give you some fantastic overhead shots, allowing you to capture the crowd from an entirely new perspective. It's especially useful for group shots where you want to get everyone in the frame. Other essentials include plenty of memory cards to capture all those moments, and extra batteries because the last thing you want is to run out of power in the middle of the first dance. A sturdy tripod for those long exposure shots and a comfortable camera bag to carry everything in are also worth considering. And finally, remember that the best equipment is the one you know how to use. Practice with your gear, get comfortable with it, and know its limitations. That way, when the big day comes, you can focus on capturing those once-in-a-lifetime moments. Remember, the right equipment can make a world of difference in your photos. We've covered a lot of ground today, from capturing the nuptials to the receiving line, the cake, the first dance, and even the toast. We've journeyed through the different stages of a wedding event, each with its unique charm and significance. We began with the nuptials, the heart of the ceremony, where two individuals commit to a lifetime of love and companionship. Remember, the key to capturing this moment is to focus on the emotions and not just the actions. Look for those subtle expressions of joy, nervousness, and love that make each wedding unique. From there, we moved on to the receiving line, a whirlwind of greetings, hugs, and well wishes. This is where you get those candid shots that tell the story of the day. But remember, patience is key. Wait for the right moment, the right expression, and then click. Next, we dove into the celebrations, the cutting of the cake, the bride and groom's first dance, and the best man's toast. These are the moments that bring everyone together in celebration. It's all about timing and perspective here. Don't just capture what's happening, capture how it's making everyone feel. We also discussed the importance of group shots and capturing family dynamics. These photos are often the ones that are cherished the most, as they feature the most important people in the bride and groom's lives. Be mindful of the relationships and interactions, and use them to tell a story. And of course, we can't forget the equipment. We've talked about the importance of having a camera pole for those high-angle shots and using flash photography to enhance your shots. But remember, the best equipment is useless without the right skills and creativity. In conclusion, capturing a wedding event is about much more than just taking photos. It's about capturing memories, emotions, and stories. It's about being patient and waiting for the right moment. It's about using your skills and equipment to create images that will be cherished for a lifetime. With these tips and techniques, you're now ready to capture the magic of a wedding. So go ahead, make memories that last a lifetime.